They asked me to narrate this picture, and the more I, looked into it and what they were about, the more I thought, this is really lovely. So I'd love to have an opportunity to do something.
Great. And I
a different world doing things. So I enjoyed myself immensely. And it's a great charity, and I think all the studios should do this. And it's hardly an enormous thing, and it's hardly an enormous cost.
Exactly.
And, it's only appropriate.
Well, I think it's a great cause. It's wonderful for kids, adults, young people to be able to have a full theater experience. And with the descriptive narrative, it just completely adds to it.
I just did a movie called Zombie Hamlet, and it also stars Jason Mewes, Shelley Long, John Amos, Travis Western, and some other great actors, June Lockhart. And it's a dark comedy about two people who are trying to remake Hamlet, and they lose all their funding, so they have to make Zombie Hamlet. It's fun. It's real fun.
I have been very interested in doing charity work for many, many years because of my success in baseball and in life. And I understand that success does not come easily to anybody. So I feel that having had a touch of it, that I would like to give back. And I felt that way many, many years ago and started volunteering at Braille Institute here in, I guess you call it LA, Hollywood area. And I teach a class of 25 students about sports, and it's whatever sport is in season. We don't go outside, we don't actually play the sport, we just talk about the sport. And I describe to them what's happening, what's going on the baseball or football or basketball or golf or tennis world. And then we take it from there, and we have quizzes, and we sometimes have pools as to who might win or who might not win. And we have winners from that, which is just another method of keeping them interested and teaching them the fundamentals of that particular sport. Because that's the whole idea, is to give them insights into what the players are feeling, thinking, and why they're reacting as they are. For instance, I take my class bowling. There's 5 in the class who are pretty accomplished bowlers, and one woman who has actually won some tournaments. And they will bowl up to 150, which is pretty good when you can't see. And of course, the stories are a legend about sightless golfers being able to shoot in the 80s just by feel. So it can be done. It can certainly be done. And the thing that you have to understand is there's nothing wrong with a sightless person's mind. Their minds work perfectly, and in many cases better than yours and mine. So I love the fact that they can find mistakes in me when I give, for instance, a hitter's statistics wrong. I say they hit 325 10 years ago. They'll say, no, he hit 323. And I'll go, oh my gosh, these people are smart. So it's a two-way thing too. I don't just give, I receive. And I always say that when I teach my class, I always feel better walking out of it than I did walking into it. I grew up in the era before television, you should know that, which was the radio era. And I still remember how I would shut my eyes, as a blind person has to do, and imagine what I was hearing and see it in my mind. Theater of the mind is what they call it. So what they're doing now with these movies, where you have a narrator describing, in between the dialogue, describing what visually able people are seeing, so that these people who don't have sight can imagine it and actually see it in their own minds, the background, the fact that there's 3 people in the shot, 3 people talking, not 2, and what's going on around them. It really, really helps them to live it and experience it.
past couple of months. My first film that I did that was 2 months ago was Motel Life, and that was with Dakota Fanning, Stephen Dorff, and Emile Hirsch, and it was so fantastic. I got to go to Reno and film there, and meet all of them, and that was really fun. Then I was a guest star on a TV show called Brothers and Sisters, and I'm on the season finale of that. And then I just wrapped Hello Herman, which is a movie where I'm the lead, and it's about school shootings and bullying and cyberspace bullying. So I just finished that, and I'm so excited to see all the products of that.
And I believe that you just did something for the DVD release.
Yeah, I did.
How to Train Your Dragon.
Yeah, I did the commercial of the DVD release for that, so it was great. I'm glad I get to be a part of it.
Awesome. And yes, it's going to be. Are you going to stay around for the movie?
Yeah. I think I'll stay around and have a good time.